Hey. Welcome to Vision One Media Artist Shoutout. My name is Ella Beth. I'm going to be your host today. And for today's artist, we actually have someone really, really exciting, and I would love to give you more information. But first, just watch this video.
Mañana, you know the name, right? Oh no. For you mañana. What in the no? No. Do dera pacha. Cha. What in the no? No.
Woo! That was fantastic. You must be really proud of your new track.
Of course. The new track is going crazy right now. It's going crazy on the streets, in the clubs, everywhere. Like everywhere it's going. I'm surprised.
That's so fantastic. Yeah. So you're a voodoo man. Yeah. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, VUDUMANE, it's not a real voodoo though. VUDUMANE is VUDUMANE. You know, I'm from West Africa. My dad from Ghana. My mom from Nigeria, but I was raised in Ghana most of the time, you know, and I started doing music when I was very young, probably like 11 years old, and I was doing music. I was named by a different name back home, but I just have like a transition real quick, you know, and rebrand myself. So that's why I came out with VUDUMANE.
Okay. Yeah. And what does the name mean to you?
VUDUMANE is violence under distraction unfold.
Oh.
So it's like an abbreviation form, you know, but you can put it anywhere as an abbreviation. So it's like violence under distraction unfold. And the reason I chose that name is that there are a lot of people that actually they have to step on other people to be where they are in the music industry. It's happening right now. And so I normally be like that intermediary. Sometimes I don't have to get in people's business or be in the way when people fighting, two people having a fight or stuff. But it's also nice to have somebody who is out there that be like, yo, I'm in for the peace. I want everybody to love. You need to love each other. You need to spread the love around. And that's what I'm all about.
I love to hear that. I think as an artist myself, one of the tough things being in the industry is just the amount of competition. And I'm like, you know, there's space for everybody because everyone's so unique in what they do. So I love that. That's really cool.
Thanks.
VUDUMANE, VUDU. I'm going to remember that.
That's right. But you know what? People normally like confuse the real voodoo to the voodoo that I have because it have a sound to it. Although I come from a background where there is voodoo. Where I come from, my hometown, I don't even have to tell you. You have to go over there and see it yourself. It's all over the place. But I'm not into that. You know, so sometimes when people talk to me and I say my name is Voodoo, they get scared like, yo, I don't want no voodoo, I don't want no voodoo. But it's not about that voodoo. You know what I mean? It's not. You know, voodoo is love, peace.
I love that. And community in entertainment. That's really excellent.
That's right.
So you mentioned that you're from West Africa originally. Yeah. Now you're here in America. What's that been like? What brought you to America, and what is it like living in a different culture?
You know, back home, everybody wished to be in America, especially when you watch, you know, during my time, you have MC Light, you have the Lost Boys, you have Tupac, you have all those guys. Everybody want to be like Snoop Dogg, like everybody want to be like those guys, Jay-Z, you know, so it's like everybody's dream is to be in America, especially when Maze and Diddy doing their thing in the video. It's like so unique. We don't have those, you know, back home. So everybody's dream to come to America, but it's kind of like hard. Until 2005, I won the American visa lottery. And
oh, wow. I don't think I've met anyone who won the visa lottery.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So I had an opportunity to come to the United States, and here I am today to chase my dream and make sure everything that I was doing back home, you know, comes to reality, you know. So
yeah.
All right. Shout out to America, man. I'm forever grateful.
Me too. Me too. I'm originally from Australia, so
Yeah,
this country and the opportunities for
course,
artists here is
of course.
just they're incredible. I
Tremendous.
feel really blessed.
Yes, it is.
So, how would you describe the reaction and how fans take your music here in America as opposed to back home? Do you find that more of your fan base is here, or is more of your fan base back in West Africa?
Most of him, because I rebranded, most of the kids, even I left one of my nephew that I left, he was like 2 years old when I left. Right now he's grown and he's doing big things back home, and most of the kids are during that era don't know who I am. So me rebranding myself becomes another thing. So right now, like, they know me, they know the song, they heard the name, they don't know who I am. So it's about time for me to go and just have chit chat with them, and talk to them. But most of the fans I'm getting is more in America, But Afrobeat is becoming so big that, I'm very diverse type of artist. So I can blend in anywhere I go. And so most of the base is actually here in America, but I'm trying to like go back home and get my people on board.
Yeah. So you only do Afrobeat, or you're
I do it all.
okay? Tell me about that.
Yeah, I do it all. I do R&B, I do pop music, I do rap music, I do I'm a piano, I do everything you can think of. And that's why my Oh No record is out. I'm a piano. Doesn't mean that that's the only song I do. I have another one coming out. That's another I'm a piano. It's called Mutombo. And then I'm gonna drop you guys an EP. And when you guys are ready for an album, let me know, because I have like a lot of albums ready. All different varieties. I'll give you guys different taste of everything.
That's so exciting. Yeah. So when you put an album together, do you put it together in one genre, or do you like to mix up your genres in each album?
I don't think a lot of people did that, like putting all of them, like separating them. I know a lot of people put the genres in one, but probably I'll be the first to do it. What do you think?
Okay.
Yeah, I like to put R&B, pop music, everything all together in one. So initially, I wanted to separate them. Mm-hmm. I wanted to do the American type different, drop 2 albums at the same time. Drop Afrobeat and drop that. But maybe I might. I'll talk to the team. Yeah. We'll decide what to do.
I like that idea, though. Yeah. You can give all of your fans a little taste of what they like. It's like a buffet of music.
That's right. When you're dealing with VUDUMANE, that's what you get.
Yeah, you get a buffet. I love that.
Of everything. That's right.
So tell us a little bit about your new song, Oh No.
Oh No, it's so amazing. I went one time. I was talking to a girl, and you know how men are sometimes. When you talk to a girl, all of a sudden the same day you want to have something to do with that lady the same day after you take her out eating. Of course, you want something else. Mm-hmm. So it's like I did all that. I was taking the girl out. Everything was done, and then now it's time. Let's go have some fun. She was like, "No, we have to do it tomorrow." I'm like, "What?" I said, "I can't wait tomorrow." "What about tomorrow?" You say, "Tomorrow you'll be all right." "Oh no. Let's do it tomorrow."
Oh, no.
So I'm like, okay, that's actually inspired me to actually come out with a song like that. It's like, yo, she really told me no. A lot of people, I don't like people telling me no.
Okay.
She told me no, so that was something new.
And has she heard the song now?
Yeah, she did hear it.
Yeah? What was her reaction?
She didn't even know that the inspiration came from whatever she told me, but she did hear it.
Okay.
Yeah, she loved it.
She loved it?
Yeah, she loved it.
Well, then you did something right with it, obviously.
Of course.
So what about with your music? You mentioned that you've got about 10 albums worth of tracks that you could release.
That's right.
What are your plans for the future? Are you planning on releasing some more singles before you release a full-length album, or are you going to work on some music videos? Are you currently writing?
Actually, VUDUMANE is still building. I'm not there yet, and people thinking I'm there, but I don't think I'm there yet. So for me to be aware, I really, really want to be. I like to give them singles so they can get a feel of it, of what I have coming, and then now when they ask it, I'll come with an EP, maybe giving them like 7 or 10 songs EP, okay. Let them enjoy it. And then when they're ready for an album, I just give them, if they want the album back to back, I give them back to back.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's so
right. Because every day
fantastic.
I'm writing songs. Today I'm writing a song.
Yeah.
It's every day.
Is this one about me?
Yeah, I can. I can do that.
Yeah.
Yes.
It'll be called, I don't know, Australia.
It's every day. It's everyday life thing. Everything that you goes on in your life. It's not about killing anybody or robbing anybody. Like every day, the way we chit chatting is something different that somebody would like to relate to. So yeah, I'd like to put that in a song and then let people know how I talk to somebody from Australia, how the conversation go, how she smile, everything, how she talks, the voice, everything. People actually is gonna love it and relate to it.
Okay. So do you find that your inspiration, much like the genres that you do you find that your inspiration really varies? So some things will be more heartfelt and more emotionally vulnerable, and some tracks will be more like, I'm just out here having a great time. Do you?
Of course, I have fun video. Most of my songs are more fun. I have songs that are a little bit sorrowful, especially when people have heartbreaking, because I had one myself. So I put that in the song. And also when I'm talking to somebody, they tell me about their life story or whatever they are going through. It might not be my story, but it's their story. I put it in a song and then make sure that people, because their story will actually inspire somebody. So, to actually like, yo, I wasn't even the only person in this. Somebody too was in this thing, and then this how they went by, and then they conquer it. So it's good to like inform people and let people know everyday life stories, let people relate to it, and then get out of trouble if they actually in. If not, then they should find a way to make it happen.
Yeah, I think we're so blessed as artists that what we do can bring people together and can really help other people, even when we may not know that's what it's doing. So that's really cool. I'm loving hearing about your journey.
Yes, that's why I tell people that music is a way of communicating, and when you're communicating to people, you have to at least let it be positive, so that people can learn. Even the kids can learn out of it. I've been sending my songs to radio stations and be like, give me a clean version. And even I say my songs have no dirty version, they're all clean. Because when you really, really want to talk, I don't curse and stuff. I can't curse, but you don't want to curse in certain things. Like kids want to enjoy your song. They also want to like have it. They growing up, they're gonna fall in love. Kids are now falling in love that quick, that early age, So you want to advise kids how to fall in love when you start, and stuff. I've been there. You are now coming. This is what you do when you get there, so you stay out of troubles. This is what you do when you stay for you to get on top. So you don't have to be cursing for people. It's not the smartest thing to do.
Cool. Well, to wrap up our little segment here, can you let us know all of your social media and where to find your music?
Well, my music is on all platforms. The name is not mixed at all. I don't have VUDUMANE with ING
2.0
or Winning Man with number 2. The name is only VUDUMANE. It's VUDUMANE. It's straight VUDUMANE everywhere. And then my brand actually is Voodoo Nation. It's out. The Voodoo Nation is also coming to everybody everywhere in the world. It's about good stuff. We're doing a non-governmental organization stuff for everybody. So everybody watch out for Voodoo Nation as well. So VUDUMANE is the same name, VUDUMANE. There's no other VUDUMANE anywhere. The VUDUMANE is straight mag. Any other VUDUMANE plus any number is fake.
Massive fans.
That's right.
Thank you so much for coming and joining us here at Vision One Media. We've had such a great time chatting to you and cannot wait to be on your socials and to hear about what's coming. So if you want to follow, you have to make sure to remember VUDUMANE, VUDUMANE, on all social media platforms, on all streaming sites. And we're so excited to hear about
I want you to ask the fans if they know your name. So what I want you to say is that, you know my name, right? So I want you to tell them, you know my name, right? And I'll tell you what it is.
My name?
Yes, just say, you know my name, right?
You know my name, right?
Okay, y'all listening? You already know her name, what her name is. That's it.
So you can also find me, Ellabeth, ELLA.Beth.music on Instagram. But of course, to follow Vision One Media. We've had such a great time. Thank you so much for coming, and we'll talk to you all soon.
It's a pleasure. Thank you.